Ashford J. Thomas. And I'm on Twitch now, and I'm on what's the other thing? The TikTok. I'm TikToking now. I'm up there dancing like a fool.
What is your TikTok? Finally.
Ashford JT. They got me. They got me once again. They got me. And yeah. Can y'all tell them where you can find? They can find you, Playboy.
Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I missed the Billy Porter. I just hit the live button, so we just missed the Billy. I need to roll it back. But anyway, I thought I hit it live. Yo, it's your boy Kenyon. We are broadcasting on 6 platforms right now.
6 platforms.
On YouTube, on Facebook, but you can follow me at Kenyon Long on YouTube and on Instagram. You can follow me at Kenyon Long. On Periscope, Comedy Kenyon. Okay, on Twitch, Kenyon Long. And TikTok, where I have a video that's already at 6,000 views, on the way to going viral today at Kenyon Comedy, dropping the hits.
That's what's up. I think I got a -6 on TikTok. That's where I'm at. -6. They was like, brother, just cause it's you, let's make it a negative. Break it down. But we're gonna get into the show. What's going on in the world, Kay? What's going on in these streets these days? In this craziness.
Billy Porter, man. Here's where we both from North Carolina, of course. High Point, Greensboro, representing. We grew up with NASCAR, and NASCAR has made an announcement that they're gonna not allow people with that Confederate flag.
Get rid of the
Confederate flag. Now,
This is deep. This is real deep.
I think of NASCAR.
I think of Confederate flag. What you think of? Like, I don't know. The Dukes has it, and I look back, like, us being from North Carolina, Richard Petty was major, because Richard Petty's from North Carolina. I don't know if a lot of people know that. Dale Earnhardt was from the Charlotte area and everything. And, like, I believe these guys, well, not Dale, I'm not sure, but I know Richard Petty used to have something on his doggone car. I know Richard Petty. I believe he had, because he was back in the day. And, like, growing up, I remember talking to my grandma about him. He was a big fan. I think we went to go see a museum. They got a museum up and everything in North Carolina, and like not really realizing how racist this Confederate flag was. Like when it's just blown over your head and you don't acknowledge it and no one's telling you it. It's kind of deep. And like Spike Lee said, I've never been the biggest fan of cars riding around in a circle. That's essentially what it is. I tell people all the time, like, if white people do it, it becomes a sport. Check this out. Let me get a conspiracy on. Let me get deep. All right. Let me get deep. Let me get it.
Where's my conspiracy buzzer?
All right. White people drive cars. Sport.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if you remember this. Rock, paper, scissors was on ESPN. So you saw that? Did you know that?
I didn't watch it.
But you knew that, right? It was looked at as a sport. All right. Now check this out. White people play poker. Sport. Black people play spades. Not a sport. Okay. Message, brother. Message.
Where are you? What? What?
Think about that, brother.
I don't even know.
Think about that.
I don't even know what that. I have no idea what that means. Y'all comment on the show right now. You hear him talk about it. I want to roll this tape.
Spades should be a sport. Spades should be a sport. Your uncle might get cut over it, but
what we're actually talking about, I want you guys to check this out right now.
Yeah, but check out what's going on. Yeah.
Oh, Bubba. Oh, he's a black dude. Yeah.
He's a black dude. Yeah.
But, so it starts with Confederate flags. Get them out of here. Look like Russell Wilson.
It does look like Russell Wilson.
Wow.
It's deep.
Immediately.
He was actually cursing and saying the N-word playing video games.
Wow.
That's deep. That's deep. Carol Larson couldn't even play the video game without saying the N-word, which was deep. Bubba Wallace. Shout out to Bubba Wallace. But this is the funny thing, man.
I remember. Yeah, it was a black NASCAR driver. Bubba Wallace. I couldn't remember his name.
You know, this is the funny thing. So another NASCAR driver came out named Ray Kakali, whatever his name is. All right, he came out and said, "I'd like to announce," and let me do in his voice. I'd like to announce
there you go.
I'm retiring from NASCAR after this season. I cannot drive a car for a league that won't allow my special flag. Damn it. That's what he said. Now, NASCAR responded with another tweet and said, we actually had to Google who you were.
Okay, NASCAR with the smoke.
I'm sure your dozens. Check it out. This is what they took. I'm sure your dozens of fans are real sad about your crusade to defend participation trophy. Let me tell you something. NASCAR basically said, "Who this? Oh, race. Who this? That's sad for the sport. You get a check from, and they say, "Oh, who are you? Who is you? Who is you?
Oh, you always in the back of the pack. Oh, we don't need you,
bro." Apparently, he has never actually won any games. I mean, any races.
Yes.
And so therefore, they brother said, we're gonna be fine just without you. See, that's the deep thing about it. Something's really changing when they change in NASCAR. This is really deep. I don't know. A lot of people are not from the South. They may not understand it, but Kay, you and I know.
Yes.
Oh, this is major. This is kind of major.
This is like almost like black folks. You can get invited to the party. I never went to NASCAR. Me and my dad are car fanatics. Mm-hmm. We ain't never go to NASCAR ever. Mm-hmm. All right, drag strip. Yeah, black folks, black dads going to the drag strip.
All day, okay? All day.
But we ain't going to NASCAR. All right, we ain't going to Danville. But I actually went to my first NASCAR race in California a couple years ago. Really? And you know what? It is pretty insane. Like when cars going around, it is pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty wild.
Did you see a crash? Because you know that's what people come for. They come for the crash.
Right. That's what people said. That. I think maybe we did have one crash, one little tiny crash.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was just like going fast, smelling gasoline, super fast, and it's just yeah, man, it was pretty decent, man. But now, black folks, we're invited to the races again.
We're invited to the race, and we're back at it. So just to let y'all know.
Our race is invited to the race. So those other NASCAR drivers, you guys, you're not down with it. Hey, see ya. All right. See you. Good luck.
Stay positive. Stay positive. I mean? Not COVID-19 positive, but stay positive.
You have no other athletic skills anyway, so good luck.
You were driving a car. You were doing something my grandmother does in her 80s. Stay positive. Anyway, anyway, man. Let me tell you. So, what's going on next, man? This lady.
Oh man, this lady here. Now look,
entrepreneur. This is a great conversation. And ladies, if you're listening, we want to hear your feedback. We want to hear your comments. We're talking about the one and only B. Simone. And if I know you've been out there on social media, you have heard what this woman has said, and we want to hear your feedback. Well, go ahead, Kay. Let me hear what you thought about it.
Let me just roll to the tape and Instagram. Of course, we tell you guys what's going on, but we are talking about B. Simone, and let's just hear what she got to say.
No.
All right, okay. Pull up. So everybody on Instagram watching right now, B. Simone.
We're talking about B. Simone, everybody.
Y'all girl basically said that she's looking for a man and he can't have a 9-to-5.
Yeah.
Y'all crowned it. Do my piece. I'm just saying her man can have a 9-to-5. He's got to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, that is her thing, right? That's her sound. Yeah, that is.
I'm just saying, because when I'm up at 3 a.m. reading emails, Her man can't have a 9 to 5. Ladies, chime in. If you're watching this on the replay, shouts out to you. Go ahead and drop them comments. Her man can't have a 9 to 5. Now,
how y'all feel about that, ladies? Would you date a man with a 9 to 5? Can you date a man with a 9 to 5? I'm pretty sure the majority are dating men with 9 to 5, and you hoping he has a 9 to 5. Now, Kay, I'm gonna surprise you on this one, Playboy.
I was about to surprise you.
Okay, go ahead. You go first.
I actually, when I first heard this, I was like, this bird right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bird. But then I thought about it, B. Simone. I thought about it for a second. I'm like, you know what? She right. Okay. As an actor, doing what we do, content creator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Content creator. If you are with you gotta be with somebody that understands your lifestyle, my lifestyle.
That's
and
true.
then certain women, or significant others may not understand that because they used to you working this regular 9 to 5, working at the plant, working at UPS, better get a job at the post office. It's got benefits. You know what I mean? Like, but when you do what we do, you got to have somebody that understands that. If not, like she said, you're not going to understand why I'm at 3 a.m., you know what I mean? Or I'm doing a podcast. I got to go do that. Then I got to do somebody else's podcast, right after. You got to have somebody with that. So, B. Simone, I'm actually with you. You know what I mean? You are right. You got to have somebody, because if I date a chick from Scotland Neck, she ain't gonna understand that.
She might not understand. Hey, you know what?
Shouts out to Scotland Neck.
Yo, shout out to we got a comment on here. 2X Legendary came in and said, I think she was saying she just wants someone to understand the struggle and of entrepreneur that an entrepreneur goes through. I'm torn. I feel her. I feel both sides. Because I definitely think a scheduling thing that you do have to understand people's schedule. If, someone's got to come home and still be up to 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's a grind. And some people are used to their simple life where it's 9 to 5, and when they're done at 5, like literally they can do anything. They don't take work home. You see what I'm saying? Like some people actually take work home, they still got to work. No, they're done. Like, oh, the rest of my day, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to do this. I'm just looking forward to a doggone vacation. That's literally what they're doing. But I also want to get into the male and female perspective, because at the end of the day, I think, and I wish I was Nick Cannon because I would have indulged more. Where are you going to meet him at? Is he at the beginning stage of being an entrepreneur? Is he already Is he already successful? He's always got you know what I'm saying? Like, are you still are you there with him through the grind area? And would you relate to him more because you've been there yourself? You see what I'm saying? So that's my question. Like, still, okay, he's an entrepreneur, but are you going to meet him when he's crossed the finish line, or are you going to meet him when he's starting off? Because we all have different levels, and the thing about it is, we can say a lot of people ain't there for the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Or does she feel like she's at a status where she shouldn't invest in someone? But I'm pretty sure some people invested in her. She had to,
Ladies, I'll give you a tip as someone who's dated on different kind of ways. Of course, back in the day, plenty of fish before they started lining dudes up. Okay,
is that what happened?
Safe.
What's going on? How they line dudes up? Hey, never mind. We're gonna go with it. Go ahead,
man. And girls be lining dudes up and get robbed on plenty of fish.
The setup. Yeah.
2007. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, ladies, B. Simone, if you're watching this right now, baby, you know what I'm saying? Just go to LinkedIn. All right, send some DMs on LinkedIn. That's where you find the entrepreneurs at. Okay,
that's true, brother.
See his name, entrepreneur. You see his picture and stuff. Just go in the DMs on LinkedIn right there. That's how you do it. That's a little hack for you, ladies. All right, if you're looking for an entrepreneur, or you know what I mean, join an MBA networking group. There we go. All right, moving on.
Yeah. So on that tip, B. Simone, K, 100% feel you. and I'm kind of halfway with you. So I do understand where you were coming from to a certain extent, but I got some more questions to ask. I would like to know. But go ahead. All right. Yeah. But yeah, I understand you on the grind. Keep on the grind, mama. Keep doing your thing. Definitely.
And we're doing great right now on time. So
Yeah.
we got a little room here. I do want to mention this guy. This is one of your. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to mention this guy just yet. I want to move on to one of my favorite topics here.
What's going on?
The NBA.
Oh, the NBA, baby.
NBA is
Oh
coming
man, that's
back, and I'm super happy because the NBA is coming back on my birthday. So happy early birthday!
All right, that is your birthday gift.
Yes. I've played basketball my whole life, so of course.
Oh, you almost went to the league, right? Didn't Phil call you? Phil Jackson?
I mean, I played in Greensboro.
Oh, you played in Greensboro?
Yeah.
I thought Phil called you. Though.
No,
you told me
one
day,
Phil.
Yeah,
he didn't.
Oh, I thought he called you like, oh, my bad, I got the wrong number, and he hung up. That didn't happen?
Yeah. No, okay. that didn't happen. But so the NBA is coming back, yo, and guys, it's coming back on July 31st. Since you guys want to give me a gift, go ahead. The gift is follow us, okay?
Yes.
All right, and share the video. That's all I want. But they're going into the bubble, all right? So when you go into this bubble here, they're going to be playing this tournament for the playoffs, all right? The significant other, the wife, the jump off, the side chick, I don't know, whatever you got, okay?
Yeah.
They can't come for at least 6 weeks, right? They want the players to work, practice, start playing games, and don't have any other interference right now, any potential virus catching for COVID. And so Adam Silver just basically said, like, yo, NBA players, we're gonna be COVID testing every day, but we ain't gonna be drug testing. So go ahead. I usually don't do this, but go ahead and get your smoke on.
So no drug testing is coming to the NBA. So we're gonna be like the 80s, the Bulls 80s that Jordan was talking about. Like he opened the door. Like, oh, yes. Dr. Dre video. That's what Jordan said. He literally said, ouch. Dre was in there, Q. Easy was there. That's what Jordan said. He said Easy was up in there. That's what he said.
Jordan straight snitching.
Snitched on all of them.
So, I mean, what do you think about that, man?
What do y'all think about the NBA coming back? Are y'all hype or not? Or you like it's whatever?
Well, I'm specifically talking about the weed, though. They're not gonna. He literally said we're not drug testing.
Well, I think that was gonna come sooner or later, man. I think that was just coming with the times, man. That was gonna come whether quarantine or not, man. But they definitely not gonna be kicking players out right now. They can probably do anything they want to right now, man. They just focused on literally trying to get these games up and going. But I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of people were not happy with it. Like, and I'll say this: one of the main players that was not happy with it, Carmelo Anthony. He was like, man, I'm not feeling it or whatever. But the thing about it is, Carmelo, y'all probably wouldn't go that deep anyway. I mean, how long you think where is he? He's with the Blazers this year, right? He's still with the Blazers, right?
Yeah, he's still with the Blazers.
Well, I take it back. They would probably make it past first round. You know what I'm saying? They probably make it. You think so?
I don't know.
You gotta see the matchup,
man. They was on the bubble too? They number 9.
Oh, well then, hey, man. Then Blazers probably ain't gonna happen then, man. It probably ain't gonna happen. But I tell you what, man, I'm ready for all this. I'm gonna let everyone know this is what's going on. The reason they added all these extra teams is for Zion Williams.
Hey,
they wanted Zion Williams to have a shot. Yeah, baby. Oh, well, Boo Duke, but he Carolina brother, so it's all up.
Right. Bull but City. What's up, Bull City? You know what I mean?
Durham up in here, definitely. But Zion, they did all this to give Zion Williams a chance to get in the NBA playoffs. They showed that hey, when Zion got in there, these playboys got a chance. Like they really balling. Pelicans got a chance. You know what I'm saying? Now the thing is, they want that LeBron and that Zion matchup was probably going to happen first round on the in the West Coast. So that they did, that's kind of deep. They did all this just for Zion to get in. And they're gonna get their money's worth because that's what I want to see too, baby. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I want to see. That is the big ticket. They can make millions and millions of viewers off of the Zion and LeBron matchup. And that's what's going to happen. That's probably going to be the most exciting thing until you get into the championship. Like I'm trying to think of something because KD's not coming back. KD's not coming back.
You know what?
What's another match?
Let me just say, you guys tell me something. Ladies, tell me something. You know, my wife said the other day, she just disappointed in KD. When a woman tells you they disappointed,
they do it like that, dude.
How weak is it, bruh? You know what I mean? Like KD, I don't want to hear it. Wasn't it just last year and you was doing that two-step dance and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got right on the court, you know, and then you tore your Achilles. Where the two-step?
It was all good just a season ago, bruh.
A year. I saw you shooting in the gym before all this came out. You know what I mean?
No.
Your two-step, boom, shooting threes. Come on, bro. Really? You not gonna come?
Well, let me tell you something. KD's not going to do that. KD's not going to do that because KD doesn't want to start from scratch. KD wants to, if he's going to start a season, I mean, if he's going to play basketball, he wants to be in control of, hey, I influence this entire season. Not you got me playing the bottom seed. I'm coming in the bottom seed. I mean, come on now. I mean, I can kind of understand it, but then again, I'm kind of like, we want to see you. But, you know, he wants to know, he wants everyone to know that when he comes back, that the Golden State will never see the NBA Finals again. And if they do, he's going to be there to shut that down. He wants to know Golden State won because of him, and they won the other time because LeBron was out there playing by. It was me and LeBron out there. Might as well been. LeBron ain't had nobody. So that's what KD wants to do. It's an ego trip, but we're not going to see KD this year. We not. Now, on the other hand, and plus, you know, guess what? The Greek Freak was gonna whoop that ass anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
The Bucks was going. So KD's looking at it like, yo, I gotta come in. I gotta try to get my chemistry together. Kyrie out there talking about the world flat. Hell no, I ain't doing that.
Come on, Ree.
I'm good. I'm good, bro. Yeah.
Oh man, moving on, y'all. Let me know too, since Ashley's a conspiracy theorist.
And Boston was gonna get in that ass too. Boston was gonna get in that ass too.
Still think the world is flat.
Yeah, Kyrie. That's your boy. That's your Duke boy. That's your Duke. Hey man,
I saw that man. I mean, I didn't disown him. I'm still a Kyrie fan, but I was just like, bro, what are you talking about?
This is another thing. Before we get off of basketball, man, make this real quick. So they got a lawsuit. Duke has a lawsuit coming against them. From you saw that?
All right, anyway, no.
Anyway,
so let me get into the next subject.
Okay, let me just get this news right quick because it's kind of deep. Not because I'm gonna be real with you. I think all the schools are doing it. I'm not calling out Duke. I'm not saying all the schools are doing it. Let's be real. Let's keep it a buck. But this is what happened was apparently Zion was signed with like a agency or kind of like word of mouth. This is it, right? So when he got to the NBA, he got with CAA. And then so they were like, oh, you can't just leave us like that. So they felt like that. And Zion just dropped them like, you know, so like a $2. No, we ain't gonna get into all that. But anyway, Zion, what they said, Zion, why you treat us like that? That's what they said. But anyway, they said
no comment.
But check this out. So they said, yo, we're going to sue you. And said, you know, they said, but CAA said, yo, you don't have a legitimate statement because you couldn't have been his agent because you didn't have any practice in North Carolina. So they said, okay, we just go blow the spot up and say, hey, Zion was doing all this stuff, taking money. His mom was making money and all that stuff. They said his mom was paying and like $800 an apartment they were living in. Then they said, yo, the apartment they moved to and there was $800,000. So there's a difference. But anyway, so they were living like kings. But yo, I'm not knocking anything, but I think we need to, the college system in general, we need to level the playground. They got a new kid coming out. He's supposed to be number one prospective. He's thinking about going to an HBCU, which me and Kenya both attended HBCUs. And I don't know about you. I would love to see that change. I'm a Howard alum. This man is a North Carolina Central. And
my alumni group said if you took 23 credits at North Carolina Central, then they're gonna consider you alumni. I'm just waiting for my honorary alumni Central.
Bro, let me tell you something. Right. Let me tell you something.
I got like 23 credits at Central.
If you holler at a girl at a dorm in Central, they label you alumni, bro. If you drove, what was it, Fayetteville Street? If you drove by Fayetteville Street, you an alum. They got you. You know, Kenya used to roll through here.
Everybody at Howard takes a P Diddy class.
Oh,
they got a P Diddy class. Oh, yo,
hey.
I'm just going to Howard to be like Diddy.
Hey,
like,
man.
What does that mean?
Hey, we do have a couple of cats that we claimed that were there that long. I thought Anthony Anderson graduated. He did not. I thought we all knew Diddy didn't graduate, but I thought Marlon finished. Marlon didn't finish either. Taraji finished. What's my from the Cosby Show? The mother. The mother. Oh no! Hate. Go ahead. That's hate.
Moving on, man.
That's hate right there.
Let's get into the hottest topic going on this week, and it's called racism.
Racism.
Okay? It's still going on here. We got a viral video. You guys will be able to watch this. Instagram, I'm just gonna tell you right now. This is a white woman. And basically, is that a black woman she's talking to?
Nah, that's a Latino woman. That's a Latino woman.
Latino, okay. Mm-hmm. All right, so I thought, I'm like, okay, she looks Puerto Rican. But a Latino woman, and she's going to let the Latino woman know how she feels about her right now. So we're going to get into that. You guys can always watch this on a replay on Instagram, on Ashford's and mine's IGTV to see all the visuals as well, man. It's the best part. All right. Ooh.
Damn! Oh! Jesus!
Go back to her country, she said.
It's always go back to your country.
Wow.
Do black people go back to your country? Because we can't drive there.
Wow. You better go back to where.
Oh!
Again!
You say you better go back to Ventura.
She got her glasses on, but hey.
And she won't. Yo. She had the greatest. She just slapped the hell out of me. Walk away. That was the greatest. Like up. She walked away like somebody called her name. Up. Daryl, you call it Daryl?
Did she do it?
What? Who was that? Somebody calling me out here. I gotta go make sure my gas is still pumping. Gotta go make sure check on my pump. Gotta go check on the pump.
Yeah, that's like when you get punched, sucker punched, and you try to play it off. Oh, yo, hey, what time you said we leaving? What you just
yeah. What was that? What was that? Okay,
what?
Cool.
You said what? The party on Friday. you like
I holler back at them.
Get it. You're right.
She was like, you know what? I don't even like this gas station. Like, that's why I hate coming to this gas station. This is like it's another one that's closer by the house. But I try to support small business. But you know what? That's the last time I'm coming here. Because they done slapped the shit out of me. That man got the shit slapped out of me. Now, man, let me go home.
The pistachios. Appreciate that. Produced by Jim. Check out that video, y'all. Yeah, man. And just moving on. I mean, I have nothing to say about that. But moving on to more racism. One of your favorite guys out here, Terry Crews, is heating up the streets once again, man. And basically he said, and I just want to give you guys a visual of Terry up here. But basically Terry said, like, look, black and white people, we need to be just not just talking about white people need to do this. We both need to do it. And if you're against that, you're a black supremacy issue.
Amen.
Black supremacy.
So wait, he's saying basically black people are being too aggressive with their oppression or their moment of getting highlighted of their oppression being highlighted. Is that what he's saying? Like, yeah, it's like, hey, you can take some, but don't take too much. Is that what he's saying? He said be a little bit more gentle when you approach equality. Don't make sure you go over. Make sure you keep it.
Let me quote you: white supremacy without white people creates black supremacy. What does that even
What?
mean?
Hold
You know
on.
what I
White
mean? Like
supremacy. What it say that white supremacy without black?
without white people creates
What?
black supremacy. Like we ain't say we want to get rid of all the white people on the planet. Nobody said that. We're not trying to turn this into literally Black Planet.
This
Nobody
is
said
deep.
that, Terry.
You know,
Nobody said that we want a black planet. We trying to have
nobody said that.
Wakanda all over.
And we try
We
not to get killed on the streets, Terry. T Dog, what's
that
going
we
on, T?
that's what I'm saying. We are losing. Well, look, it's like Kaepernick, right? We talking about one issue, all right? We talking about one issue and focus on that. I learned reading some books. When you have an argument, I'm giving more relationship advice here. Be Simone, if you're watching, you have an argument. If your girl talking to you, you don't bring up something if she's bringing up something. You got to focus on what she's talking about. You don't be. You don't say, oh, she's telling you, oh well, you stay out too late. You don't go and say, oh well, you know what I mean. You ain't giving me none.
Well, you can't. Yeah,
No,
you can't do the
that's
what
a
about.
separate issue.
That's the what
Yes.
about scenario. The what
Yes,
about.
you got
You know what I'm
one
saying?
issue at a time. You got to worry about
Yeah.
the one issue,
Yeah.
and you guys got to work out that one issue first. You can talk about how she ain't giving up to you later. All right.
Hey man, I
So
kind of
Terry, we talking about police brutality, brother.
about
That's what we
police
talking about.
brutality. Yep.
You going down the rabbit hole to something else that we're not even talking about. It's just like
I
don't even know, man.
well, first of all, I'm disappointed. I'm hurt by Terry Crews, man. I think he's a great actor and everything. You know, I love the TV series he did, not the TV series, but the reality show he did with his family, man. It was just great seeing a
love it.
black father being in his kid's life and having the household like that. That was a beautiful look. But I think Terry is exposing something that I think he's fearful of. And I think because Terry, and it is giving levels of different demographics and how much of a voice they have. Terry would have never pulled that against the LGBT community. Facts. That's facts. He would have never said anything like that against the LGBT community. He would have never said anything like that against the women's equal rights or equality for women community. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, the fact that he feels comfortable saying that really kind of it hits me differently, man. Because I know it's some other people that have I mean I don't know personally, but you know, Terry Crews is not the only one that has this mentality within the black community. But I think he's speaking more of fear and more of, hey, I want to feel everyone, I want to make my white friends feel comfortable, but it's an uncomfortable conversation, but it's a necessary conversation. It is a necessary growth. You cannot have growth without uncomfort. It's like, you know, when you're lifting weights, the way your muscles get bigger, a lot of people don't know that your muscles are literally tearing over. Let me educate your muscles. Look at it, get swollen. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Maybe I need to get back. I need to get back in the gym. I need to get back. But
Yes, I do too. I do
literally
too.
is what your muscles are literally tearing over and over again, and that's how you build muscle. So therefore,
Right.
I mean, honestly and truly, which is the podcast name. Your muscles, some relationships may get torn and ripped up, and that's the reality of the situation. But that's how we're going to grow. But you can't sit here and be comfortable. So Terry, I think, man, you need to chill out because it's not about you, brother. It's for your children now. It's for your kids.
Yeah.
And I know you got a son, man. Once again, I emphasize, I love the dynamic you had with your children. That on the reality show was a beautiful thing. And I want to say I sympathize with Terry, but I think also we got to recognize Terry might be talking from a big black man perspective. And let me go a little deep. Terry's a big dude. If Terry was in any kind of situation with cops, they would have a different energy with him than maybe someone else of a smaller stature. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
And so therefore, I don't even know if Terry realizes how much he's kind of made himself small so others can be bigger. You know who else spoke about this? Was very interesting. If you go back and look, what's my man that played that was in Black Panther, that played the big dude that was in not Get Out, the
William, dang, what's his name?
what's his name? The brother was just on the
Yes.
what's the black man? Hey, y'all, what's the black man name? And what was the name of the movie? What the scary movie did? It wasn't Get Out.
Us.
Us. What's the name of the
Yes.
movie?
Did he go to Howard? Oh,
no,
in
he
the
didn't
movie
go
he went
to
to
Howard.
Howard.
Yeah,
In the movie he went to Howard.
He was purpose
You
trained.
really
He was
should
purpose
know.
trained. He was purpose trained.
Winston Duke.
Winston Duke.
Winston Duke.
Yeah,
I just thought about it. I didn't Google it, kids. I didn't
You
Google
did.
it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, Winston Duke.
Yes,
There you
J
go.
Films.
Films on it. So Winston
J
Duke
Films
actually
on
talking
it.
about how him just being a big dude because he's really big. Like he looked like he could have been in the league in real person. He doesn't just look big on camera.
So
he
is
talks
The
about
Rock. Okay. I don't see The Rock talking like this.
You're right. This does not excuse them. You're right. You're absolutely right. But Winston Duke, I mean, he didn't say anything like dismissing black people and what they're trying to gain, but he was talking about how he was just always had to think twice for being a big dude or making other people uncomfortable. He was just saying that, he was just reiterating that. So he wasn't knocking it at anything, but Terry Crews, you don't get a pass. You know what the deal is, and that's not a way. And they was already mad at you over the Gabrielle Union situation. They was already mad at your ass, Terry. You messing up, brother.
Look, Terry. First of all, Terry, let's just think about Terry. Terry, you're watching right now. Let me bring it back up. Here we go. Terry, if you're watching this, holla at me. Terry, first of all, black women are mad at you from the Gabrielle Union. First of all right. So you got black women mad at you, right? Uh-huh. Black men mad at you because you ain't catch that fade when the dude grabbed your balls.
Yeah,
I don't care what producer. I don't care if it's Harvey Levin. I don't care if it's whoever. I don't care if it's Steven Spielberg. If you grab my balls in front of my wife, you gonna catch that fade. I don't care if I am the rock stars. That means yes, I got even more power, and all I gotta do is tap you a little bit. Punch you in the throat. You know what I mean? A little tap on the, you know what I mean? Just a little quick punch, a little rabbit punch as they call it. You know what I mean? So black men disappointing you for doing that. Well, I'm a black man. They gonna see whatever, bro. Your wife looked at you and your dude grabbed your balls and said, "Oh, do you want to come upstairs, Terry? You know what I'm saying? You want to get your own TV show?"
But then again, you know what I'm saying? I could also, put that in the same situation of entertainment, like. You are the lesser, and this is what women go through all the time. Let's be real. This is what women go through this all the time. Well, yeah, black women, or just women in general, sexual harassment, because that's what it was. It was sexual harassment. It was sexual harassment. But harassment. You're right.
Who says harassment? Let me know. Drop a comment if you say harassment.
Hey, I went to a job training, and there was harassment the whole time. I was like, what? Did y'all hear that? But I mean, so it's like, you got an option. It's either play ball or don't. And like he was put in that situation.
Balls.
Oh, play balls or don't. That's what play balls.
You gonna play? Don't do that. Don't do that.
What Tracy Morgan? Is Tracy Morgan? Like, oh, y'all play football or balls? That's Chris Rock. Oh, y'all playing balls. That's what y'all playing. Yes. But anyway, Chris Rock is hilarious. But yeah, man, it just shows the strong or popular in the week. But I want to go to a comment we had from LA Cruz 10 was saying, okay. There are many black people who are ashamed of their blackness and are using their opposition to this movement to show that they are the safe kind of Negroes. Ooh. Yes, she got deeper. Love Terry. Yeah, love Terry Crews. Love Terry Crews. He might be my cousin. Yes. Yeah, okay, he might be a cousin. Okay. He has to keep dancing for white people so they don't be scared of him. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and I'll be honest with you, he's not the only one that's doing it in different, but maybe just in a different form. Like it gets, the only thing that gets weird for me with Terry Crews is I feel like he's saying things when he didn't have to say anything. Right. Like you ain't had like the Gabrielle Union, bro. You could have chilled. I knew what he was saying. That doesn't make it right. And I could what Terry Crews was saying in Gabrielle Union, this doesn't give him a pass, was like, I gotta look out for my kids. And just because you're going through that, I gotta make sure I'm cool too. You know what I'm saying? When he said, what was the what was the quote he said with the Gabrielle?
I don't know. But my thing is this: when I like to talk about a good story sometimes, when you're on set,
Mm-hmm.
and this is just a black thing because look, the world is all about black people right now,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's just a black thing. J Films, let me know you know this too. It doesn't matter what you are. You the makeup girl, you the gaffer, you the
Mm-hmm.
grip, whatever, the AD, actor, all right? You, well, not extra, it'd be a ton of you. But what I'm saying is this: when you the only black person on the set, or two main cast members, right, is black, I'm looking at you to look out for me. You know what I mean? Like that's what we do. Like, of course, I'm not looking at the gaff, but I may talk to the gaffer. We the only two dudes. I've been on the set. You know what I mean? Nothing but white people, just me. I did a movie in Canada. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
on there was black but me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if there was another black dude, you know what I mean? Like I'm looking at him, I'm talking to him, I'm saying what's up to him, whatever. Hopefully he will look out for me. And so
Yeah.
Terry Crews is supposed to do that with Gabrielle Union. Look, we're two black stars on this show.
Yeah.
Yes, we may not have the same position per se as far as the chart goes, right? But look, man, something happens, I hope you got my back. And pretty much he just kind of turned his back to her.
Yeah. And if we are helping out our black sisters, man, we ain't nothing without them, and vice versa. We're not nothing without each other. And come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Come on, Ter. Come
Speaking
on, Ter.
of, and this is hot off the press, we're doing
What's
pretty
that?
good now.
Yeah.
But we got a little issue here. We got a little issue. I know we build black women up, but we got an issue here, man.
Right.
Ladies, let me know. Chime in on the show. It's a rumor or it's facts. I don't know. But it's hot right now. Beyonce has signed on Black Panther 2?
I saw that. I don't know. But let me tell you something. Let me just say something about Beyonce. Is that I'm happy that Beyonce continues to visit us from heaven. Is that where Beyonce's talking from? Because every time I see Beyonce, I'm like, where is she at? Where is Beyonce? It's like the light is perfect. It's like I know she floating. I know she floating. I be like, Beyonce, go ahead and tell everybody you be floating. I know you be floating, Beyonce. Beyonce visits us from heaven. And she's visited us like twice since the whole quarantine. Thank you for coming down from heaven to say what's up to us every now and then. We appreciate it, Beyonce.
I'm sorry. I'm going to give Beyonce some of this smoke.
Oh, what up, ho? What up?
I'm sorry, but we all know that if you guys don't know, in the comics, Storm and, of course, Black Panther, T'Challa get together.
Yeah.
And so the issue is a colorism issue, if this is true, that how come a dark-skinned actress, how come Kelly Rowland, you know what I mean, couldn't be cast, or whoever, you know what I mean, any dark actress for the role of Storm.
Now, L.A. Cruz said she heard that too. She said Beyonce is not an actress, but
right,
we love her. Now, the thing about this is, now who was a dark-skinned Storm? Halle Berry wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
I'm not sure who played her in Apocalypse, but I mean, but we gotta make sure this is done right. I think this will be a great opportunity for up and coming actress, or someone just to murder the role. You know what I'm saying?
Up and coming. I don't know about that, but
I had never heard of whoever played her in the Apocalypse movie.
Oh,
had you seen her before? True. Yeah, she was a newbie.
I haven't seen her before. Yeah, and they kind of just flashed her a little bit.
They did.
My thing is this, I mean, of course, Black Panther 2 already is gonna be, it's gonna be a missile. So you don't need extra promotion by attaching stars because it's already got a fan base. We're already gonna see it. It's already gonna break records.
And I want to say this about Black Panther 2. I watched this since I've been on quarantine, but also another thing, it was just a pound for pound great movie. Like, this is my first time watching it since it first came out, but I was just like, yo, and I thought I was just hyped because the nostalgia, seeing black people and all this stuff doing superhero. And when I watched, I was like, yo, like, nah, this is dope. Like the music, the scenes, the shot. Krugler did a great job, man. Chad did a great job. Like, it was a great movie, and I think I put Black Panther as my favorite standalone. Not the Avengers altogether. No, but standalone. You don't think who would you put over standalone?
I talked
Standalone.
about this on the Kenyon Long Comedy Show last night. Make sure you go ahead and watch that video.
Check that out.
With me and my boy Steve Skits. I broke down the top Marvel movies.
Standalone though. Standalone.
Standalone. Okay,
yeah.
So Avengers, I still just put Avengers, right? Endgame 1 and 2, right?
No, that's different. That's different because that's all together. That's all together.
Standalone.
Standalone.
Let me just tell you, standalone. Winter Soldier. Fire.
I keep hearing that. And
fire.
I keep it.
Fire. My problem with Black Panther, only issue I had was in the history of Black Panther, this was the calm Black Panther, the calm T'Challa. It took to the end of the movie for him to turn it up against Killmonger. The end of this long movie, it's great, phenomenal. But when I'm looking for Black Panther, I thought he was gonna, be lighting it up, killing like he's in the comics. But they built this story long, and I'm just like, bruh, he looking weak. He looking like a punk.
Oh, so you wait.
Get off your knees.
So you saying the way it was played by Chad, or you just saying the storyline in general?
The storyline, yeah. The storyline starts with the weaker T'Challa. And I didn't know that. I thought it was going to be the strong, turned up T'Challa. You know what I mean? But it started with the weaker T'Challa, and my thing was, he's weak like 90% of the movie to the end. You know what I mean? And I get it. He's learning how, but I just didn't think it was going to be that version of T'Challa in this movie. I didn't know that. But Winter Soldier, y'all let me know. That's why he in Black Panther, okay? Because Winter Soldier don't play. He takes no games. All right, Winter Soldier, he don't play.
I'm gonna have to go revisit that one, man.
So much that Black Panther asking for him at the end of Black Panther. He's asking for the Winter Soldier for his help because that's how bad Winter Soldier is. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. Other than that, I would say maybe a Spider-Man movie. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. Maybe I'm
Are
all.
you?
I am, man. I am.
Okay. All right.
Am I pointing out? I'm pointing out. I'm whack because I like Spider-Man. I like
Spider-Man. No, I enjoyed the last one. Breaking news, because Black people and brown people are in the news because we're trending. We're a trend. In case you didn't know that. PlayStation 5. Whew, that thing looks sexy. But they showed a game trailer for the new Spider-Man, and it is the Black Latino version Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Oh, he was supposed to be Dominican.
His game.
Miles was supposed to be Dominican or something?
Yeah, he's Dominican and Black.
He's Dominican and Black. Gotcha.
Yes, Miles Morales Spider-Man game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what's up.
That's huge. That's huge.
Hey, Into the Spider-Verse was definitely one of the best animated movies ever made. Ever.
Oh, yes. Yes, I love that.
Spider-Verse was great. Yes,
music was dope. I loved it, man. Oh man, we hit everything good, man. I should have hit my
Solo hit us up and said Black is the new Black.
Who?
Who? On Instagram.
What up, Marcus?
Yeah, so Black is the new Black, which is a great thing. I love that comment. We're about to wrap it up in a second.
Oh yeah, I used to have that. Remember that shirt from H&M? You remember that shirt? I used to have that shirt too. Probably when you was working at in Glendale.
We don't like to say where we don't like to say where we was at. We was in Glendale. We was just some brothers in Glendale. Yo, that's so deep, Kate. This is so deep and so round circle, man. This is deep anyway. But yeah, go ahead.
I used to have that. H&M had a shirt that said "Black is the new Black," and I used to have that shirt. You know what I mean? And literally right now in these times, Black is the new Black with all these corporations. All these tech companies right now because they trying to jump on it. They trying to jump on a trend. So
we got 10 minutes. Let's make this about 5 minutes. Do we think this is going to last? Do we think this is going to last?
Well, Twitter announced that their Black employees, which I don't know how many they have, can take off Juneteenth. Juneteenth is a holiday now. Jack Dorsey, I'm gonna shout him out. Jack Dorsey said that his Black employees, that Juneteenth will be a holiday now going forward.
That's what's up.
And he knows Square. He owns Square too. Square.
He's on Square. Oh, almost forgot. Okay, we got a couple minutes. We did not address. This was breaking news. Breaking news. Starbucks Starbucks has let go a couple of employees for wearing Black Lives Matter paraphernalia. Now, this is very interesting. This is very controversial because Starbucks has allowed their employees to wear LGBT pins and stuff and supported LGBT community and all that stuff. And their response was sort of along the lines of saying, "Hey, we don't want to spark uproar with the customers, and it might be confrontational. And we think about the safety of our actual employees." But the thing about it is, the LGBT community was basically in the same position of the safety. You know, am I right? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hand in hand. So, you know, that latte tall, you might have to chill out on that for a second because we're gonna see where this goes. It's kind of interesting. I don't know.
So
I don't
wait a minute.
All I'm saying is what I'm saying. What's up? What's up?
Starbucks can sell black coffee, but I can't wear my blackness.
Message. See, K, that's what. Now your stuff.
I'm diving down.
Now your stuff. There you go. Poker's a sport. Spade is it. There you go, K.
Yo,
there
man,
you go. Message. K. Message.
Apparently it is. I was thinking about this, man. Jay Films to let me know. We talking about Starbucks. Black people is the trend right now. Let you guys know, Starbucks. I know you watching this on YouTube and on Twitch. Yo, Starbucks. Black people are never racist unless there's a white person out of HBCU. Am I right? Is a white person coming to your HBCU? Like, who is that?
No, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I don't even think I think they embrace it. They embrace it a lot.
No, first 5 seconds, you're like, who is that? And then next thing you know, you call them white chocolate. Like,
let me tell you something.
White Jason.
We do like the name his race and then, but we do that black people. We like Fat Bob, you know what I'm saying? Fat Rodney, you know what I'm saying? We do that dark skin Jermaine. We do that anyway. Yes, but I will say this: at Howard, I actually lived on the same hall as a white dude. I think he was the only white dude from that freshman class, and like it was really weird. I remember one time my boy, because he wasn't like John B. White. He was like Unabomber White. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he had like the glass. He had like the glasses. He had the bowl cut. And like, I remember him trying to like fit in. It was so funny. My boy James Harmon, shout out James, PG County Spiders right there. So his James dorm room was right across the hall from mine. So I'm coming in and James used to always keep his door open. He's playing video games, right? And James is there playing video games, and the dude is sitting there in the middle of the floor, Indian style. And I look at James, and James give me this look like, and I was like, okay, cool. So I go in the door, and it's later, and he come in and knock on my door like right out. He like, Ash. He just came in my room and sat down and just started chilling. And he was like, oh, what kind of game is this and all that stuff? I was saying, if you ain't one of them, why ain't kick him out? He said, Joker, I was scared as hell. Wow. He said he looked like the Unabomber. I was scared. James was scared as hell. Shout out James Harmon. Howard, I ain't gonna tell you what year we came out, but PG County's finest right there.
Now this is I don't know if you guys remember this last year. That's hilarious. They did like that. This is one of our
James was shook. James was letting him win. He ain't want to lose. He's like, all right, go ahead, brother. Oh, you got that one. Oh, okay.
This white dude went viral last year, and I love this dude. This dude, right? Get it. That's the boy in the band in the high school. I was like, yo, if he gonna be, he's killing it. He went viral on Instagram. Look at him. Hey,
I hate to say this, but he might have a little bit more bounce than the brothers right there.
Yeah, he went viral on Instagram.
I saw him marching, and I was like, yo.
Yeah, he was doing the march. Yeah, he had the march. I'm like, he was in high school. I was like, this is HBCU? They're like, no, he's in high school. I'm like, what? That ain't Dudley. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't Dudley. Nah, and you ain't gonna never see that Dudley. You ain't gonna never see it.
And look at him just getting it. We all the black folks last year adopted him. All right, this white boy was more. So look at him. Break. Hit him with the.
He was the Robin Thicke of the moment.
Look, and that is for you to do ban a white boy. I never seen a white boy
Hey, man.
lead band.
I ain't giving this
never
love.
seen
I'm not
that.
giving this love, man. Brothers do that every day, every Wednesday at the club.
But when you do it right,
You do it
perfectly,
right.
like
He
he
was
did,
working out. I
he
give
does
him
the
that.
lean and everything.
I give
Man,
him that.
I wanted to be a drum major, man. They got all the girls. Anyway,
Let's do a quick run through of
unless
everything
you
we
went to Howard, okay. Then you got all the boys. Yo, honestly and truly, man, Terry Crews, you need to put your phone down, all right, and stop tweeting.
Yeah. I agree. Honestly and truly, Terry, leave it alone. Leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone.
Okay. Honestly and truly, B. Simone, I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? You need someone in your life, doesn't matter, that, understands your lifestyle, wherever it is. Just don't get a drug dealer, B. Simone. There's too many cameras nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But what's your comment about B. Simone?
Honestly and truly, be some more on 50-50 with you, because I think you need to explain a little bit more in detail. But I think at the end of the day, you can want an entrepreneur, but at the end of the day, we know you still wanted him to have them dollars, or you go get him when he's on that grind, 3 a.m, on that grind with no money coming in.
Yeah.
Or is it like, yo, he already got to be there? And that's what I think need to be clarified within that discussion. Keep it at about 100.
Yeah. Honestly and truly, NASCAR. Okay, I'm proud of you being from North Carolina. I am proud of you, and hopefully more black people get to be comfortable and coming to watch NASCAR and participate, even race if you're a young black kid like racing at Celebration Station. Okay, this is your chance.
Yeah.
So hopefully that the people there at NASCAR, though, the fans and stuff, welcome black people there.
Definitely. Honestly, truly on NASCAR, this is a big drastic change, because it's one thing to bring down the Confederate flag. It's another thing, why you doing it, bringing Black Lives Matter on your actual car. That's a big jump. And also to let y'all know, honestly and truly, NASCAR, if a bunch of brothers were driving around that fast, they'd be getting pulled over in the middle of the damn race. Bam. That's facts.
Okay.
Facts.
Yes. Yeah. That's what we talking about, Terry Crews. One issue at a time, brother. One issue. Okay. Police brutality. That's all we talking about. All right.
Erica Harper said, "Be Simone, be single for a while." I agree, 110%.
Yeah, she gonna be single.
But go ahead.
And don't worry about Instagram. Got 2 minutes, but we got a couple. Yeah, honestly and truly, Beyonce, do your thing. There's some great acting coaches out there.
Yeah, you're right. We love you, baby. Whatever you want to do. Is
that you?
Unfortunately, we got to get out of here. Find us on all platforms. I'm Ash for JT.
Yo, I'm your boy Kenyon Long. Oh, he cut me off here. I'm gonna take us out here, y'all. We messed up in the beginning. It's okay. I'm gonna take y'all out with some Billy Porter. Okay, show me Billy Porter. Go ahead, break it down for him, bro.
Peace.
He can hold that note, boy. Look at him hold the note.
Boy, say it. That boy is saying it.
Where my shoe at? Where my shoe? Oh, I got my shoe. Throw my shoe at him.
Billy Porter. This is deep.
Kinky boots.
3 kinky boots.
Bruh. Up here looking like the Black Ranger.
Why you look exactly the same, though? I can't even knock it. You look exactly the same.
Hey, man.
Good job. Good job drinking some water, Billy Porter.
It's getting late. All right, that's enough, y'all. That's enough. Y'all go ahead, watch the rest of Billy. I missed the chorus, but y'all go ahead and watch the rest of that. We are out. I'm cutting this off.
Yeah.
Follow us all over social media, all the links and everything. Y'all already seen it below. Share this. You watching this on the replay? We see a lot of y'all watching this on the replay. Yo, make sure you share this out to a friend. I drop multiple clips on my page as well. You can catch it in smaller pieces. Go watch it on Instagram, IGTV as well. But share this out, y'all. Tag a friend into it, man. You know, we funny, we crazy, and we giving you honestly and truly our opinions.
Yeah. Whether you like it or not, we gave you our opinion. Honestly and truly.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
See.